Right. Let's get this show on the road. Just double checking places to see if I can find iridium. Which, you know, obviously I'm most likely not going to. Because that's just the way this game is. When you want iridium, you can't find it. When you're not that worried about it, it's well, not everywhere, but you know what I mean. Alright, so, if anybody watches this that watched my last stream, well, not my last stream of Borderlands 2, we had some technical difficulties, and that's why it was cut off so abruptly. We just kind of lost the internet. And because I was almost done, I figured there was no point in getting back on just to whatever. So I didn't worry that, and it was who knew how long it was going to take before the internet came back. So, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this in memoriam quest. And after we're done that, we're going to go straight to the cult following, which is not a huge one, but it's a huge one, so to speak. So, let's go ahead and fast travel to Three Horns Divide. And I am just going to run there. Because it is just right over there. What's this? Okay. So, the way I do this, because there's a... Oh... Oh, is that out? It is. Okay. Well, who's this? What are you doing? Don't you hide from me. Wow, that was pretty cool. One critical. Interesting. Are they that low level? They can't be that strong. Like, if you watch these guys, like, they move around a little bit, but then eventually they just, like, plant. They don't... You know, they don't... Yeah. Alright, so like I said, there's a specific... Hey, there's some iridium that I was looking for earlier. There's a specific way I do this because there's a challenge to not kill his pets. Or, yeah, I'm not sure what it's called. But, so that's what we're going to try and go for. But, unfortunately, you have to at least go over there to get him to come out. So now just know that just because they're like, I'm level 12, he's a level 8, they're still freaking bad enough to whoop your butt. So I think another one of the reasons why I chose to play as Gage is because she has her whatchamacallit, her robot, and it kind of reminds me of my buddy from Borderlands 3. Okay, so that's the area that we need to go, is that spot that's still whatever. So if we come over here, we just need to come over here and make sure that he's actually outside. And once we've established that he's outside somewhere, yeah, right there. So now that we know that he's outside, we can go ahead and go over here. Let's see, I actually want to switch to, don't I have, yeah, this. And it does more damage. Well, I guess the fire would be okay, but... Okay. So, it's not going to let me hit him in the head, is it? Okay. But this is the way I like to do it. I mean, I'm not afraid to go over there and face him, you know, one-on-one. It's just that this way I can get that challenge. Because if you're over there, they will attack you regardless of where you're at. Like, you go stand on a rock somewhere, they'll still try to attack you. So, it might take a little bit longer and a few extra bullets. That, and he doesn't know where he's getting shot from. And, you know, in a sense, it's good because he just stands there. Like I've said before, sometimes they just stand there. Good, we got a critical finally. Okay, come on. Yeah, look, I went through almost all of my sniper bullets just trying to kill him this way. Maybe it would have been better to use the fire one, because at least then he would have been on fire.
Just drop something? Check it out.
Alright. Basically what it is it's just that you didn't kill his pet skags or whatever it is. Okay, so now we get to go over and fight the skags. So we will... Let's equip... What should I equip? I don't know. What should I equip? I guess that would work, the infinity. I don't know. That way I'm not using any more bullets. Alright. And I'm sure fire would work just as good on these guys. So I probably could have tried out that Hyperion weapon with the whatever, but... And if you're not careful, these guys can really overwhelm you too, so... And I actually think that if you do it this way, there's not as many to kill, if that makes any sense. And unfortunately, he didn't drop his legendary, the jerk. Nobody's dropping their legendaries these days.
We in Hyperion are skeptical. The bandit Lilith was confirmed dead after the liberation of New Haven.
So...
We will need to listen to your footage before payment can be processed. Leave the echoes in the attached dead drop locations.
Find those echoes, killer. If Hyperion finds out I'm alive and working with the Crimson Raiders, it could be New Haven all over again.
Okay. So, the first one is right there. You have to shoot the anchor. There. And they're in really stupid places. I mean, yeah. So we'll get this one.
I like this place. Hyperion shouldn't be able to find you here.
Thanks.
We'll probably end
Tried to
up
make
getting
it
the third
very-
one next.
I was gonna say cozy.
I don't remember.
Strap charred bandit corpses around the entrance.
Corpses can be cozy. Kinda like our place in New Haven before...
Yeah, I'm going now.
Suave, Lilith.
Sorry if that's noisy. I generally don't like to do that, but let us eat. But I'm starving and eating at breakfast. Okay. So if that's too loud, I do apologize. Okay. Wait, wrong place. I'm like, it's right there. Oh, no, wait. It's right here.
So what's the emergency?
I liquefied a guy.
I did get the second
Come
one
again.
next. Good.
I was out hunting and I found some of that iridium stuff, and one of those weird worshiper guys sees me and I chase him down and grab him and he just...
Liquefied?
It was awesome. I don't know if it's because of the vault opening or being a siren or both, but this iridium stuff is the tits.
You look really pale.
Yeah, I passed out a few times, but this could be huge.
Okay, but why not just send an echo? Why call me out here and increase the risk of Hyperion finding out you're still working with the Crimson Raiders?
Because you... How are you doing?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave now.
Okay.
The better half. What is that one? That's on this side, right? Oh, it's this. When your magazine is past half empty, you gain increased fire rate. Increased fire rate. No. Nope. These are all low level stuff anyway. Level 7 and such. But we do need... Oh no, we don't. We're full. Never mind. Alright, let's get a car, because the next one's a little ways away. Not a huge ways away, but... We're gonna go see if we can find... What's his bucket as well while we're out here. And then, you know, just like I've said before, this is kind of how I play. I just play really erratically sometimes. These guys aren't really giving me any experience, but you know. I would just like to see if I could get the freaking Unkempt Herald. Although, it would probably be... I assume that's a tusk from some creature. A Hyperion shotgun, eh? I don't think I have a shotgun. Alright. If we don't see him over here, we're not going to worry about it. Usually he's walking right over there. And if I don't see him, I'm not going to worry about it. Yep, there he is. Savage Lee. Well, he at least leveled me up, if nothing else. Doesn't look like he dropped anything. Again. So there wouldn't be any point in going over and checking that chest, because it would just be low-level stuff. So let's not worry about that, I guess. Ooh, Iridium. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That looks like a 4-pack. Oh, yes. Alright, let's go ahead and spend that skill point. We're just going to put one more into this. Exactly. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. This is, yeah, it's a low-level shotgun. Oh, I didn't sell that. Oh, no, don't need that. Bobbed Fireburst. Okay, so now we get to go over and fight some more bullymongs, in a sense. And we'll probably go raid that little village over there. Actually, just for kicks and giggles, let's equip this. That's how I do. You know it. Alright. Wanted to reload there. That's a force of habit that obviously I don't need to reload. Okay, now let's go over here. The stuff that's probably over here is going to be low level maybe, but let's go ahead and go over here anyway. Oh! Oh! I almost got freaking knocked off thanks to that stupid rack. I have almost died over here before. Yeah, I got turned around. Oh yeah? Some nice gear you got. Too bad I can't pick up any of your gear. That'd be cool. I'd love to have a flamethrower. That'd be pretty awesome. Alright, so let's check this chest. Probably isn't anything good in it, like I say, because it's probably low level. And this is the little area that's just above that spot where we... where he is. So that chest is just right there. So when I was throwing that grenade up and over, this was the area I was throwing it to. So, yeah, see, it's a level 8. Yeah. Where does that put me? 12 of 18. We're getting pretty close, darn it. That's okay. At least there's not like a whole nother. And this area, the little crevice, is the spot where you drive through to get there initially. So there's a chest over here. A lot of times with rack is, well, not a lot of times, sometimes. Alright, so this is level 7. Yeah, there's this little, I don't know if you want to call it an Easter egg type thing, but it's an echo that was, I guess, going to be part of a mission that got left out of the game. Is left out the proper word? Anyway, so what we want to do, because the echo that we want is right there. I want to drop down on here, like so. Can run along this pipe and check and see what's in this chest while we're listening to the echo. That's a
vault hunter, huh?
a waka blah.
I'll see if I can contact him by echo.
All right, let's
back
see.
To Sanctuary.
Good. You can go now.
Well, I'm sorry. I just
So
got here.
unfortunately,
busy waging a one-woman war
we would
on
either
every
have to
bandit in
go
the
that
kingdom,
way
so you can focus on taking down Jack. But
or
hey, if you wanna
this
hang
way,
out,
because we can't
just
jump
give up
over.
this Firehawk thing and let the Bloodshots overrun
So we're just going to
Sanctuary.
use this for a little bit, just for fun.
You're right, of course.
Are you sure? I can make cocoa. We can talk about boys.
I'll just talk to you once I find the vault hunter.
I missed.
Sorry for. I'm sorry.
Play hard to get. That's how you do it.
That's exactly how you do it. Play hard to get. Not that I really need a rocket launcher to frickin' kill these guys, because they're low level, but just thought it would be fun just for a minute. To use a rocket launcher, I don't really use them that much. This one playthrough that I'm watching, that's what this one, the one gentleman is using like almost all the time, is rocket launchers. And so, I mean, imagine using pretty much nothing but rocket launchers through your whole playthrough. Ooh, another 4-pack. Oh, wow. I love you, game. So I wasn't getting any in Sanctuary, but I've since gained 8. I've since gained 8. So the only problem with the Fireburst is the fact that you can accidentally hurt yourself with it if you run into it. So once you've thrown it out, you can actually run into it, and it will hurt you. I mean, it won't, unless you're like down on your health. It's not going to kill you, but yeah. Anyway, all right. So I wonder if... Nah, I don't want to bother with that. That's just extra time. I myself probably would do it, but where I'm flipping streaming, I guess I won't. I don't want to... I mean, I'm the one that's playing, so I should be able to do what I want, but I don't want to be bothered with that. Okay, let's see now. What should I do? I'm not going to worry about turning this in, because we got to turn in this mission to her anyway, so we'll go do that. I guess we'll just that. This is why I left the vehicle back up here, because then I can just teleport right to it. We can come here. We can come here, and we can hurry, and I don't think I'm going to worry about trying to kill these guys. Again, they're just low level. Normally I would potentially, well, maybe I should, just for fun. Alright, hold that thought, gentlemen. Hold that thought. I'm gonna give you a little bonus package. Here's your bonus! Oh, what? You guys didn't like your bonus? Well, come on!
You can still run!
You can still die! Don't call me a midget lover. There's nothing wrong with that, loser boy. Nothing, okay? Nothing wrong with liking midgets. Nothing. Okay, let's go. Oh wait, what's this? A shield. Now, the only problem with this doing this quest at this time is most of the stuff that you're gonna get is gonna be low level. So, oh, I need to hook up my, oh no, not yet, never mind. That's later.
I'll save your goddamn life.
Yeah, see, there's nothing. It's all, okay, let's go find Incinerator Clayton. And generally, while I'm on this quest, is when I go to this area over here that's X'd out or, you know, blanked out in the map. And then this area where Incinerator Clayton is, but I go to this area after I've done the final thing where you have to come down into this area right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, anyway, because first we have to, oh, I only have my, yeah, I should have kept that. Well, I only have my fire sniper. I forgot about that. Darn it.
I am Incinerator Clayton. I witnessed you enter the lair of the fire. Return unharmed. If you truly wish to serve our mother, you must pass a test. Use a fire weapon to send my brothers to the eternal flame. Then collect their ashes and return them to me.
Burning people alive is mildly shady, but these cultists sound like they want it, which is weird. Do what he asks, I guess.
So basically it's weird because that, let's see, here we are right here. So this is it, this area here comes back to, and then there's like this area right here. Yeah, because eventually you can, yeah, well actually no, we'll go to this part of the area. Yeah, okay, never mind. You'll just see what happens. Alright, so what we have to do is, because most of them are actually fire, we have to, oh, except for these guys. Alright, so 1,
Yes, Torch. Bring me more
2,
ashes, just like that.
3,
More beautiful than
4.
a handful of ashes. Nothing at all.
5.
It is enough, my young Torch. I can feel the Firehawk smiling upon us.
You will
Return
smash.
the ashes to me.
I won't, huh? Alright, so just make sure we're not getting any loot midgets. Okay, so now we gotta go turn that in, which is no big deal. It'll give us, I don't remember what it is, a choice between 2 crappy weapons, I think. Yeah, if it, oh, it's a weapon and a shield,
These
right?
children now know an ecstasy
So
I
it's
can only dream
129
of.
or
Thank you,
124.
Torch. Return to me for further trial.
So we'll take the
Sounds like you're
the
in.
Tedior.
Let me know if they're up to anything dangerous, other than burning themselves alive.
Oh, and then we got to go kill
Unfortunate news.
Scorch. And of course there is a challenge here where you need to try and kill Scorch without harming any of his children, as it were. So it's not as easy as it sounds, because they're spider ants. Although you don't know that.
They worship somebody else. Look, just play along. Clayton needs to trust you completely. If they've been doing anything that we need to stop, that's the only way they'll hear about it.
Here he comes, big boy!
Now it sucks because obviously I didn't get the experience from that, but hey, that's okay. Of course, it helps that I was higher level than him, but still. And of course, you can get like there's a I believe it's a trophy for the getting him to a god tier or something like that. I don't remember. I of course got that trophy long ago. Of course, I mean, come on. You know, when someone's obsessed with a freaking game, they're gonna do everything they can to get as much as they can. But yeah. Anyway, hey, a shotgun. Ooh, look at that. We should check this out. This might be a pretty decent shotgun to use on freaking spider ants. Not that the lasso, like, I'm all, what would you call it? I'm all, praising the lasso, and then I've hardly used it. Yeah, I have some of this. Yeah, take that. Ooh, maybe that's what I'll do with... Yeah. Maybe that's what I'll do with Scorch. Just hurry and throw 2 grenades. No, because I don't know how soon they come out. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll just try it, and if it doesn't work, so be it, right? That's just what we'll do. That's the plan. That's the plan. We're just gonna toss 2 grenades as soon as we get there, and yeah. Nope, they came out too early. Dang it. Well, we're not getting that. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get the Hellfire. Okay, this is a good time for this. Nope, he didn't give us the Hellfire.
As weird as this cult is, I admit, seeing them kill that that false god for me was kind of flattering. I'm a bad person.
Yes, yes you are. I think one of the reasons why I like this particular doll SMG the most is literally because of its rapid fire. So, you know what I mean? So, because it's so much more, I don't know, how can I describe it? Okay, so this is a doll SMG, this one's a doll SMG. So this is a 7.1, oh, they're both 7.1 fire rates. Oh, well, I guess that doesn't help my claim any, does it? Alright, so do I want to keep... Maybe we should keep it just for now. I mean, I don't generally use a shotgun that much, but it's good to have one nonetheless. Alright, so let's go turn this one in. Righty Rudy then. And then this should be when we have to pick up matchstick. And unfortunately, seems how there's, well, I guess there's two ways actually. Isn't there? Yeah, but either way you still have to go through boom and boom again. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about, well, I didn't forget, but that's, so yeah, you, my only, and I think I said this when I actually picked this weapon up, the only drawback to this particular weapon, even though I really like it, is the fact that you run through the ammo pretty substantially. So, alright, let's pick up our crappy shielder weapon.
These people are weird, but they only seem to hurt themselves and that scorch
124 or 126. Alright, now we have to do matchstick.
But the Firehawk spoke to me in a dream and demanded another.
And demanded another sacrifice. No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
The burning of her favorite son, the midget known as Matchstick. You must take him to the soaring dragon in the southern shelf and incinerate him within the jaws of the great mechanical beast who dwells there.
So basically, you just pick him up,
Matchstick is our most devoted brother.
and I guess put him in your pocket, your magic pocket.
For the Firehawk.
With nothing more than an incendiary pistol and the strength of his belief.
100 people? Okay, that's impressive. I mean, they were probably just other members of the cult, right? Right?
Almost there. I can fix that.
You can hope.
You're an organ donor, right?
Alright, so I only have 18 or 14 spaces now. I just won't pick stuff up. I just won't do what I normally do, because, I mean, it's all low-level stuff, and, you know, of course it's going to be weak and not worth very much. But if I was playing this on my own, well, like a solo, I mean, it is a solo game. Like, I wasn't streaming, what I would normally do is I would do what I did the first time. You know, I'd come down here, I'd fight these guys, I'd loot the chests, and because my backpack at that time would most likely be full, you know, because it's still small, actually let's switch to this. in a sense, this will give you the opportunity to
Robot 1, ugly 0.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job, buddy. Alright, so what I was gonna say is, so this would give you the opportunity to yeah, you can't. That sucks. I wish you could. I wish you could, because then it would be so much easier. But this would give you the opportunity to get the boom boom, what's it called? The quest thing this time. This time around. If you didn't get it the first time, that is. Because all you have to do is survive, you know, that.
Got a boom! I am the strongest girl alive!
Alright. So that wasn't so bad. Gives you grenade mods. We didn't get a legendary again, but that's okay. Not that we would have needed a legendary. Seems how we already have a legendary. Where did... we must have killed Boom over there. The small Boom. As well. Because, yeah, okay. So what are we up to? 12. So we can get 6 more. There's potentially 4 in that, and 4 in that. So let's at least check the red chest first, I guess. And then we'll just go by, what's the word I'm looking for here? And we'll just go by, price. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Price. So now, obviously, when you have to run back through this area, those guys are going to be there. So, having said that, that definitely means that they are going to be... Okay, so there are 3 in here. It looks like, or 4. No, there's 4. So we want the more expensive ones. So we want that one, and now we're full. So we'll see if we have anything less than 53. Yes, we do. So all this stuff is just low level, so there's no point in... And, you know, granted, in a sense, you know, it's like 62, 60... But I mean, if you think about it, like, here's... Alright, so... This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that are $62. That's what, like $300? I mean, that's not a lot, I guess, but whatever. But that's just my opinion. That's the only reason that I pick everything up. So... Although, now that means that we can't pick any of that other stuff up over there, which, you know, it's just low level stuff, but... And in all honesty, I really don't want to waste bullets on these low-level people. So, we'll just use the infinity. If there's any advantage to having a spike shield, that's it. I mean, obviously, if the creature or whatever is a higher level, it's not necessarily going to do that big a damage to it. But when you sometimes have to come back through these low-level areas, you know, it can be a good advantage for you. Now, the biggest thing is, though, is you can still get overwhelmed by these guys. Even if they are only level 7 or whatever it is.
You're not ready. Another juice. You stupid son of a...
Excuse me? I am not a son, I'm a daughter. And my mommy's not a witch. At least I don't think she's a witch. I don't know who my mommy is. They don't ever talk about other people's families, or, you know, people's families in this game. The only family that you can find out about is, flippin', Axton's. So, we'll just leave those guys alone over that way. I mean, they may come after us once we get into this area here, but...
I'm taking my claw. You see that? Nobody kills my buddies but me.
Well... You don't say. So, I mean, really, like I was saying, these guys, they can overwhelm you if you're not careful. Even if you are almost double their level. You just run in willy-nilly. And I've been watching this one YouTuber that I haven't watched for quite a while, but I've been watching his, because I think I originally watched his Borderlands 2 playthrough, you know.
Time, boy.
Really? It's right there.
Bury me with shoddy.
Bam!
I see you. Yeah, so anyway, so, and granted, I have to, you know, I had to keep, well, I didn't have to keep telling myself, but the biggest thing is I have to realize that, okay, these guys, and I am going to run back for this stuff, even though it is low level, even though it's, you know, very little money, it's still money. I'm just weird like that, deal with it. But, But yeah, I in a sense had to keep telling myself, remember, this is their first time playing it. They have no idea what's going on. I mean, the one guy did say, you know, before they started recording, they had actually played up until they got to like level 5 or whatever. But you know, even still, that's really not very far into the game. They just wanted to get used to the game mechanics and whatnot. Oh yeah, these guys are still alive over here. I forgot about that. So if I want that chest, I'm gonna have to kill them. No, you won't.
Well, I'll pay you back for that.
You won't do jack. Just realize that I'm a BA 13-year-old, or however old Gage is. But anyway, so I had to keep, in a sense, I had to keep reminding myself that, hey, this is their first time. They don't know the game very well. But it just seemed to me like instead of, at least for me, when I play, am a little more cautious when I go into a new area. I don't just run headlong in and flipping, whatever. Now, that's just not the way I do things. I'm just not that type of player. I'm always cautious, and I look around and I kind of scout the area, so to speak, just so that I know what I'm getting into. I mean, to me, that just makes sense. But I could be wrong. It's kind of weird being here and not hearing the whole Captain Flint rhetoric going on. But whatever. So anyway, so now and you do have the, well, I don't know if you'd call it the option. It's kind of a given. You kind of have to fight Captain Flint again. I mean, I think, well, you might be able to run over and do the whole matchstick thing without having to fight him, maybe? I don't know. But why not fight him? Get that experience. 'Cause I'm sure, he still would do. Okay, how much room did I have left? Yeah.
Get your health and shields right here.
Alright, we're not even going to bother looking at that stuff because, I don't know. But yeah, they tended to, well, at least the one guy, the one that was doing the recording, he was like, basically, come on, let's go. And he would just run headlong into the, I don't know. And they would try and, the other guys that he was playing with, they would try and scout the area looking for, secrets and chests and things like that. There we go. It took a minute for them to show. I'm like, where are these guys? Holy cow. I am now out of grenades. Shut up in your face. I'm sorry, excuse me, what? How did you survive? Where did you hide? Huh? Alright, now, yeah, so, I don't know, and I don't know if the reason that they, and I'm gonna rant about this, and it seems kind of silly though, because I continue to watch their playthrough of the game, even though I'm complaining about how it was done. I mean, obviously it had to be done a certain way because it was their first time playing. So they had no idea what they were doing. So yeah,
Pretty good.
you know what I mean? So it just you don't have any what's the word I'm looking for here? Any yeah, okay, anyway. So like I said, yeah, I'm gonna complain about it, but even though I still watch it. That's just the way I am. I'm weird like that, I know.
I want it.
Hey, a purple! Look at that! That's actually kind of cool, and it's a freaking, alright, let's see what it's like. Not bad. Not bad. Because it's a Hyperion. What are we at? 13 of 18. Oh, crud. Oh, coffee is coming back to haunt me. Yeah, we'll be okay till we get up there. I'm not that worried about it. Let's see. So, and that's what, you know, if I ever watch any playthrough, that's the biggest thing, is I have to make sure that I have to remember to tell myself that, okay, so this is so-and-so's first playthrough, or, you know, things like that. So that red dot up there that you can see on there, that's actually Captain Flint. He's automatically red from basically the time you get into this area. Because he's actually out in the arena this time. So he's automatically there rather than, you know, sitting up top like he was when you first came through, of course. Because, you know, he's already there. And I don't know if he actually, I think he can, but I'm not sure. And if he does, I don't know that I've ever... Actually, I may have, I just don't remember what it is. Because I'm pretty sure these bosses, all of these bosses, drop a legendary. Although I don't know what. Because I think with Boom, and Boom, they can drop the... They both drop the bonus package. You can tell how inaccurate this is from a distance.
Just how I do.
Iridium,
But I had the bigger gun.
you had the bigger gun. Yeah, well, big guns don't matter, son. Okay, I don't know how much room I have left. I think I pretty much filled my backpack up. Again. But that's okay, we're gonna check this chest anyway. And if we have to, I will come back. Oh, there's only two. Okay, cool. We were able to... Yeah, so Captain Flint is up there. You can hear him whining and complaining that you're still running around or whatever. He's a loser boy. So there is his weapon this time. So we'll pick that up in a moment. Because unfortunately, there's still going to be lots of guys in that area, and I think, I don't know, I don't remember. Anyway, anywho, okay. Okay. Good to see you again, Mox. Let's see what's in this. We got at least 2 weapons, huh? So that one sells for more. I'll just come back for that one. Let's go ahead and mark all this stuff up. I don't know about that. Don't want that. No, because all this stuff is, like I said, is low level. See, some of it's like level 3. Holy cow. Whoops. So it's just low level stuff. Shield. Okay. No, I don't mind Hyperion weapons, but it's not my favoritist. But I won't worry about trying to go get that weapon chest over there this time. So let's go sell this stuff up. Yeah, okay.
Why, hello.
Whoops.
There.
Not that. We're not doing that. No way. Oh, for heaven's sakes. It's just a habit of pushing square before I see what's in there. Freaking.
High quality, low price, and no questions asked.
Oops. We'll pick that up. We'll pick this up. Oh, whoops. Is there not any? Okay.
Feeling overburdened by money, a pleasure is don't die. I need your business.
Okay. Well, that was that. Alright. So now, we'll just go ahead and mark these up. Okay, so, the only problem with this area is I don't think there's a way to get back unless you go all the way back to, well, either the, let's see, where are we? No, we're not in an area where you can see it. Because I don't think the fast travel from Claptrap's ship is here. I think you actually have to go... Wow, there's still more guys?
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Lovely. Goodbye, Flint. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
Yeah.
I'm the one who's gone.
So that was fun. And of course, you know, this stuff's going to be low level as well. Oh. All right. So yeah, I mean, if you come out here, you can't do anything. You can't go anywhere. There's nowhere to go, except for down onto that part of the ship. So there's no fast travel. So unfortunately, you actually have to go all the way back around and go back to either Liarsburg or the... Yeah, so... Oh well, I shouldn't have bought more grenades. I'm sure I would have found plenty. And of course, that's another opportunity for you to try and get the Burn Baby Burn challenge or whatever it is, where you you don't get burnt up when you're in the arena. It's harder when you have multiple people, you know, because
burning one another for giggles. Maybe we don't have to worry about them.
I'm not gonna open those. Actually, I might open these, like these style, because these sometimes just have money in them. The other ones usually have bullets, so you know, like that. And I just don't need any bullets right now. So although it does go towards your opening Pandora's boxes or whatever, I probably maxed that one out a long time ago. All right, let's see. Let's see, just for kicks and giggles, let's look and see. That's enemies. Elemental loot. Okay, so I'm still at 987 to, you know, out of 1500, so. Alright, yeah, anyway, so there's, yeah, that. Okay, so let's hang up Matchstick.
See, it's coming! The time is almost at hand! We will be together, Firehawk! Finally, we'll be...
Sorry, I let go of my controller and had it sitting on my lap and it fell.
Get to the incinerator console and give him what he wants, I guess.
I feel your embrace, Firehawk! I love you! I love you so much!
That was kind of weird.
So that was it. So this is the weapon that we didn't pick up the first time around. Was this tinderbox? Doesn't matter. I don't like it. So this is what does 39. Mine does 51. Yeah. YOLO! Excuse me, I'm sure that one was heard. What happens when you sit on a plastic chair. Alright. So, obviously, doing this, you run the risk of having certain enemies respawn. So, and I think, well, that's actually points you in two different directions. A, it points you towards the claptrap thing, which would be fine because it kind of puts you in the same general area. But I would prefer to actually just run back to Liarsburg, because yeah, these enemies have respawned. So, you know, I don't know what it would be like to try and play multiple games at one time. You know, especially if they're games that you're not 100% familiar with. Really? You stop. You over there. Stop it.
Critical kill!
I don't care about your money. I'm not going all the way over there just to get it. Forget it. Get it, forget it. Forget it, get it, and forget it. And the reason I bring that up is because there's this... So when I was really curious about this game, or whatever, this game and any other in this series, I started looking for just about anyone that was playing the game. Well, not just about anyone, but there are certain ones that I found that I enjoyed more than others. Let's put it that way. So, what I did was I chose to
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
watch certain playthroughs. And so I chose to pick out certain ones that I liked the most, and those were the ones that I watched more than any other.
Clayton said the enkindling? That could be very bad.
So,
Or it could be like a cookout or something. Just
but
keep an
anyway,
open mind,
so
guys. Well, these guys aren't so bad.
You have done so well, Torch. Once the enkindling is complete, we
so
shall
then
all
that's why
receive our
I
reward
chose,
in the firehouse
or anyway,
toasted
and
bosom.
so I watched these particular individuals, and there's one that I started watching for their original Borderlands playthrough,
The preparations are complete.
and
Return to me and let the
then
human
when he started
sacrifice
doing the
commence.
Borderlands 2 one, I was like, oh,
That
that's
sounds
cool.
pretty evil. Just head to this enkindling
So-
thing. If things get creepy, I'll make an appearance. Be careful.
Alright, so should I do this the way I normally do it? Or should I do it the way it should be done? When I say normally, it's basically almost exactly like I did the first time. So in other words, I would pick up, all the weapons that I could, and then whatever weapons I don't have, or the chests. I'm talking about all the chests. That's what I would do. I would pick up all the chests, all the certain chests then I would run back and sell stuff. So maybe that's what I'll do again, because it doesn't really matter, because I'm the one playing, nobody's watching, and I'm going to do what I want because I can. Excuse me.
Respect the robot!
What do you think, buddy, huh? Too bad I couldn't rename you, eh?
Just leave! I got no time for this!
So, yeah, I mean, this is because how yeah, I'm, you know what? I shouldn't justify it. I should not have to justify the way I play. This is just the way I play. Bye, Death Trap. Bye, buddy. Thanks for all your help. You the man. So I'm not going to. I'm going to stop trying to justify how I play. That was close.
You're not cutting my playtime short.
All right, come on. Stop that. I didn't even think about the freaking barrels when I threw that grenade down. Wasn't even thinking about that at that time. So obviously, you know, once again, all this stuff is going to be low level. It isn't going to be worth a lot, but you know, I still pick it up anyway because to me, and you know, here's me justifying what I'm doing again. To me, money is money. You know, regardless of whether it's $32 or it's $2,000. I mean, it all adds up eventually. So, oh, there was another trick one. Wonder why. Okay, I'm getting to the point where I should be wary because I haven't had a loot goon, but see how this is. See how it's green. Even though it was open, that's an indicator that you can open it again. Or, not again, but... yeah. So, and personally, one of the reasons why I like... this kind of goes to, whatever, is you... you can not... you can have a chance, in my opinion, you can have a chance to finding, you know, better weapons in all this stuff. I mean, obviously, the weapons that I have now are pretty dang cool, and I don't really need better weapons, but... alright, so grenade mods. Not grenade mods. Class mods. Alright. Where are we at? I got room for 3 more items. Alright, so let's go ahead and we shall come over here and go check this chest, and hopefully there's only 2, maybe 3 items in it. There's probably 4, but we've already got the Cult of the Vault, so we don't need that. Oh good, there is only 2 items in here. Okay. So now what we'll do is we'll mark all this stuff up that we don't want because it's low level. I mean, some of these are level 9, but that's 4 levels below us, but it's still low level in a sense. Alright, so one of the... okay, so let me get back to what I was talking about. So, the one gentleman that I watch... He was the one that I was talking about in a different stream. I don't remember what stream it was off the top of my head, but basically it was that he's the one that would play through the game beforehand and then come up with strategies and then you know, do the walkthrough. Because he literally called his walkthroughs rather than playthroughs. And he complained about how A lot of people are calling their whatever playthroughs, and it's really not a playthrough because they don't give them strategies, blah 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 yada blah. You get what I'm saying at that point, right? Okay, so having said that, it would just kind of irritate me that, oh, hey there.
Didn't even speak. You lucky bastard.
Yeah, okay. I don't know, I think the biggest thing is I just don't want to waste bullets on all these low-level piss ants. See how that can hurt you anyway? I mean, it's not like this stuff isn't... You can't find this stuff, you know, very plentifully. Plentifully? Take that even though... Okay. So now, if I'm not mistaken, there should be 2. Yeah, see? So because we came in and we were doing those quests, but we didn't come pick it up, and then we came in again, you know, now there's two more. So now we have 3 lassos, and we can determine which one we like best, of course. Because who knows, maybe one that we picked up is better than the one that we had. I don't know that it's any higher of a level than what we had before, but, you know. So, I keep getting distracted. The reason that I say that, though, is because he, like, even though, you know, he's done who knows how many quote-unquote practice runs, and however many whatever in the game, he would still get lost, still get disoriented, and still not know where he was going. And I just found that rather odd, rather irritating. Maybe that's a better word to put it, irritating. Because it's like, and this comes back to when I was talking about how, well, maybe if you're playing more than one game at a time, even though that's what but I'm not doing it every day, you know. Some of these people are doing multiple games in one day, recording for a couple of hours. Alright, so we already picked that one up. We don't need to necessarily pick it up, but let's do it again.
Aftermath of the Firehawk's war on the Bloodshots, I finally understand. The Firehawk is everywhere. The Firehawk is a god of justice, a god of vengeance and rage and
Give me your damn
death and beauty. It watches us from on high and it punishes us. We must pay homage. We must pay homage. We must fear the Firehawk. Respect the Firehawk. Worship the Firehawk.
I only wanted to pick that up just that way it kind of refreshes our memory of what we were. That guy, right there. Frickin' Loot Doom. This one I wasn't thinking about it. And of course, you know, they don't necessarily give up as much as they do in Borderlands 3. You know, they have a chance of dropping legendaries. I have got the I don't know, it's a Tiny Tina grenade launcher, the hippity hoppity bunny whatever it is, but so yeah, so it just kind of, it's like, I don't see how, you know, if you're literally playing this game, you know, 2 or 3 times or whatever it is to try and figure out the best strategies so you don't die, then you should, I don't know. That's why I guess, like I said, it goes back to potentially having more than one.
You're gonna be my new meat bicycle.
So, yeah. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I don't know. And it might have something to do with age as well. I don't want to say anything bad, but this particular individual is... Alright, so this is 34.2, this is 33.2. It's got a better accuracy, faster reload... No. Yeah, faster reload speed, but a smaller magazine. This one's 34.2, 89.7, 33, and 49. So this one is exactly like this one. So that one can definitely go. This one, I don't know. I mean, yeah, we won't worry about it. We'll just stick with the one that we had. But anyway, so then you could potentially, you know, give it to a friend, or, well, not if you play together, or give it to whatever. Give it to another character you create so that they can have it earlier in the game than they normally would. You know, things like that. You know, nothing serial. I think that almost fills me up. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely have to stop back somewhere and sell stuff off.
Son of a midget lover.
See, there you go, calling me a midget lover again. Alright, so I got a spot for 3 more, so maybe we won't worry about that one. Maybe we won't worry about that one. Well, yeah. Alright. Well, apparently we're not going to worry about any of them. She's a screamer!
These fools taken from Sanctuary are ignorant of the Firehawk's majesty. Their lives are an abomination!
Watch your eyes, killer. I'm coming in. Your goddess has arrived, and she's very disappointed. Vault Hunter, I'll get these civilians back to Sanctuary. In the meantime, smite these bitches.
This cannot be true! Do not listen, brothers! Our new torch was a spy!
I can see the flame.
Give me your damn wood!
Are you stuck?
Back to Sanctuary.
All right.
Great job taking care of the cult. I tell you, man, being a god sucks.
We owe you our
Isn't
lives,
it-
Vault Hunter! Yes! Worship the Vault Hunter! Worship the Vault Hunter!
Come on back.
So yeah, I mean that's another thing that that you. I think it's funny how she's talking about being worshipped as a god in this game, and you know, I don't know. And then they talk about how Troy and Tyreen themselves, you know, act as God. I mean, I could see how the bandits would perceive, or the layman would perceive, you know, the type of stuff that the that a siren He didn't drop anything this time, I guess. At least I don't see anything that he may have dropped. So here comes the other one. Thank you. Almost, huh? Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to run in, of course, and I'm going to sell all this stuff. And then we're going to go loot the chests in this area, and then I'm going to run back here, and I'm going to loot all this stuff again, or sell all this stuff again. Then we'll go finish what I normally do, because this, you know, this is my game, so I'm going to do what I normally do. I've just decided. There's no point in flipping, because I'm not playing for, well, that would have been a bad mistake. I was going to say, I'm not playing for others' enjoyment. I mean, I am. I'm playing for my own enjoyment, too. And, if, you know, but this is kind of how I do things. So that's one of the reasons why I'm just like, well, I'm just going to do it.
Let me know if anything catches your
So,
eye.
let's see. These should all be lower level stuff. It's a pretty good turtle shield. Alright. Okay. Although running back through sometimes is a pain. Just because you have to go, you know, back across this. The other one's not so bad, because it's a little wider, you know. But I don't know. I think some people, you know, well, maybe not. Some people that aren't like maybe even a gamer, I don't know. But they would ask, well, why do you keep doing it? Like, if you're supposedly doing it for an audience, but yet you never get an audience, why do you still do it? Because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy talking about the game. I enjoy talking about whatever, and possibly sharing some of my knowledge that maybe some people don't know about the game. Or, I mean, I doubt that's true, since how this game is 30,000 years old by now, but let's see. Wait, we'll see how full this makes me, because that was 2, this is 2, so I should be up to 8. There's potentially 4 in here. That would put me up to I was like, did I see a spider ant? But I do, I see a spider ant over there. This has 4 and they're grenade mods. I'm up to 12. That means I can hold only 6 more. Yep, I'm definitely going to have to go back and sell. A lobbed fireburst. Is that better than the one I have? It's 200 with a 580. This is 226 with a 460. The fuse time is less though. It's got a 75. This has got an 88. So let's go ahead and... yeah, we'll keep... oh, look at that. A lobbed shot grenade. Oh... I don't have a lot of... no, I'll just keep it. No, because it's only level... let's just... I'll just keep it. I know, I'm like seriously having issues, but... alright, so let's go back and sell this stuff. Oh, hey look, not everybody's dead. Yeah? What do you think of that? Huh? What do you think of that, gentlemen? Take that. Okay. So, now, I guess we need to mark all this stuff up, though. Or, we did. Okay. Except for the new one. Okay. Oh, another thing I found out is that Knuckle Dragger is actually a female. Yes, shockingly, she is a female. I found that out by looking looking it up online. Because I was curious as to see if it had like a percentage rate of
high quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
I have way too much stuff. Let's go ahead and sell that. That'll at least clear it out a little bit more.
Don't have too much.
Okay. So, we can actually go through here and almost get us to where I want to go just as fast as running all the way back through that. You just go this way. And hope that you don't accidentally fall off and die. 'Cause you can do that. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Actually, this might have been the long way around, but whatever. I don't really care. Because I think what I'm gonna do is I'll finish this up, turn those 2 missions in. We will start the rescue Roland mission and get to the dust, and then once we've got to the dust and talk to Ellie, I'm gonna call it good. I'm gonna call it a stream. Alright, so basically so now I'll just sell all this stuff. 290. Mostly because, I don't know. Maybe I'll stop this at whatever time that is, and then I'll start on. Look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. At least it says that on my phone. Give me 1 sec, though. I need to check something. Gotta make sure I haven't received an email because it is Wednesday. So, alright, so far so good. Hopefully, it'll stay that way. And yeah. Alright, so we're good there. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. I don't know if these guys will have respawned or not. We're just going to kind of go through. If they have, maybe we'll just skip it anyway. Nope, they haven't. Oh, scared me to death. Oh, I tried to slam. Interesting. So these time they were a little bit higher level. Those guys anyway. Maybe they're upset because I killed Scorch. I mean, technically, you... let's see, this area that I'm going to, you would technically go back to it. Is back to it the appropriate word? You would technically go to it if you take a side quest that is a little bit later on in the game from Zed. The monster quest, the abomination quest, because it has you come back to this area, and you actually go up to this area that I'm currently going to go to. And I usually tend to try and get my backpack as empty as possible. It's, you know, that's why I was complaining that I had too much stuff. Because there are at least 3 chests in this area. Oh, 4 chests if you count that one toilet. Well, that explains why you survived.
You won't last 2 minutes.
And so the last totem that you're looking for the challenge is right there.
Hooray!
So, yeah. That explains why you survived. What is the interspersed? Oh, it's probably in this skill tree here. I'm betting. Yeah, right there. Interspersed outburst. Well, that's not very smart for a level 10. Like, seriously, what level 10 would be able to... Because that's how many freaking... Loot or purchase white rarity. Alright, so I probably had my fill of loot goons, maybe, this time around. I don't know. I don't know how many can potentially spawn, I guess. Because unfortunately, we can't just go to the... Well, even though that's what Lilith thinks, we can't just go to the whatchamacallit. We actually have to go out to the dust first. That fire is seriously loud. I don't understand why it's so loud. Well, at least in my ears it's loud. Alright. So yeah, this is the area that you would technically come to. The abomination is right in this area here that you have to fight when you're doing that quest with, not with, but for Zed. So just like with any other Torg weapon or whatever, you can actually hurt yourself with that grenade because it's a Torg grenade, and I don't know why Torg is like that. Why he's such a big meanie. Alright, so... Really? Exactly, NBD. No big deal. Alright. Alright, so there's this. I'm sure everybody knows already. I guess I'm just used to whatever. So there's this electrical fence here. I'll show you how to turn it off, although everybody already knows. I'm just going to do it anyway. See, I almost killed myself.
Come back! I'll be the paddy wagon, and you can be the prison shout. No, more time, Mr. Scoundrels! He's looking at my face.
Mr. Skaggles is licking your face. Oh. So these weapons that are here are going to be low level as well. And if you come over here, you can pick up another part of the Clayton thing. And I think I've said this, and I don't remember what game, but so that's the fuse box that you have to turn off in order to turn off the thing for that TP. We'll just pick this up.
The Firehawk, but we feel its presence everywhere. The Bloodshots, those disgusting marauders who operate out of the Old Doll Dam, mounted raids on the gates of Sanctuary for weeks, until suddenly they stopped. I see scorch marks all around the Bloodshot camps. No human could stop the Bloodshot so completely, so violently, so beautifully. No one but a god could accomplish such a feat.
I mean, I guess it's true in a sense, in you know what he's saying, that wouldn't necessarily be. I mean, you know, obviously sirens aren't gods; they just are perceived that way because of the things that they can do. So, ooh, a purple shoddy.
Don't worry, baby. I'll take good care of you.
I'm full. I'm full already. Oh dear, that's not good. All right. So I'm just gonna run through here, see if I can get a lot of these guys to follow me. It's so much fun when you have a fire burst to just throw it out at them. But seeing how I've got this on right now, I'll use that instead. What are we gonna have come out of here? Just a nomad? Okay. And the only reason I came all the way out here is for this. The third and final echo.
Sky lit up with fire and blood and bullets and screaming. One of our scouts came back from his morning patrol exactly as she usually did, except this time he was on fire. His skin was black and crisp, his vocal cords cooked. As we circled around his smoking form, ready to divvy up his loot, he shrieked one word with his last ounce of breath. Firehawk!
So it makes me wonder if that's the first, like the first one, you know.
The completionist in me is like, yeah!
You know, because he didn't seem as what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know. All right. So now, okay. You ain't gonna do nothing. Apparently somebody survived. Alright, so how many things was that? That's one. Do I don't know if I care or not. I mean, I do because it's money, but at the same time, excuse me, there's, excuse me, oh my gosh, hiccups. Okay, so, here we go. Alright. Let's see how many's in this before I decide how many I gotta dump. There are 4. Son of a bitch. So I would have to dump at least 8 items, right? Which is practically my whole freaking backpack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Alright, and we pick those up. We can run back and pick up this other stuff. Oh, I don't think I counted on that one. But just the way I'm looking at it is you know, it's money. Money. Right, where is... Was it... There's something over here that I wanted to pick up, or is it just the one that's in that chest? I guess maybe it's just in that chest. I don't know. Can I pick it up? Or... No, there's no point in running over there to... Or, is there a point? Is there... There's something else. Holy cow. What's this worth? 124. Obviously, I'm going to pick that up. So I got a 59. I think that's the lowest. Yep, that 59 is the lowest. So it can go. What level is this? It's a, oh, it's got a 74, oh, it's a, I don't know, maybe I'll have to check it out and see. I mean, we'll have to put a star on that one at least. Alright, pick that up. Alright, now I don't think whatever dropped over here, 75, I'm not going to squabble over a few dollars. So, because I'm sure there was something that was less than that. Might have been in its 60s or something. I don't know, or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. I don't care. So we can go now. Put this stuff, and we can sell it off. Then we can pick up all the stuff that we dropped down here and sell that off as well. Hence the reason that I dropped it all off there. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Can't use that. Shield capacity, shield recharge, strength of 5 gorillas. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Okay. Go ahead and sell all that stuff off. And we can pick this stuff back up. And then mark it all up and sell all of it. That was everything, right? Okay. Okay.
I'm legally obligated to tell you.
We'll go ahead and sell that.
Don't die.
Okay, let's go ahead and equip this.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Thanks for the scratch. Farewell, friend.
Let's actually fast travel to Three Horns Divide for a second. I want to go try this out on the... Hey, it's the Nukem! All the bully ones there. Right. Oh. Savage Lee is over here. So I was playing so I was still didn't drop it. Jerk. So I was playing Borderlands 3 yesterday, and I said I couldn't believe I had to rewind the well, not really rewind, but you get what I'm saying. I had to go back on the video to literally, like, I was like, did I seriously just say that? And I did. I had. I said, oh, let's go fight some bullymongs. They don't have bullymongs in Borderlands 3. I was talking about skags. Yeah, I was talking about skags. Alright, so let's go pick up our shield from the Lirehawk and find out if it's going to be any good. I doubt it. It's going to be like a level 8, I think. Is usually what it is. And it's not purple, it's actually a legendary. So
thanks. The less Hyperion knows about me, the better.
That's a head that we already have.
Listen to the friggin' cults.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did. Shut up. Okay, so Don't need the head, and we're not going to keep the shield. Yes, it's a legendary. Too bad. We're not keeping it. Alright, so now what do we want to do? I don't know. I've got too many weapons. I've got too many weapons. Let's take a quick trip around Sanctuary and look at the various different machines.
You can always trust the gun at your side. Your cash ain't worth a thing.
See if there's
you
anything
don't
good.
spend it.
Rubberized Tesla. Oh, that's right. I think I was going to put that Tesla in my bank. We'll do that in a second. Or maybe I can just do it. Well, yeah, we'll just do it in a second. Okay. I don't know, because generally I only use a shotgun for mostly shut up.
What you trying to do there? What are you buying here?
Definitely this.
This never happened.
Oh, I need one more and then I could buy the next one. Really? Alright, so let's go spend some money. Oh, of course not. You'll just get me close and then, you know, you'll tease me like that. Hey look, I got 3 vault symbols. I mean, well, so what if they're below the thing? Come on. No, I want a flippin'... All I care about is one, just one red rock. Oh, it goes 1, 2, 3, doesn't it? Does it not do 1, 2? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's insane. It's not like I want the jackpot. I just want one more iridium. I mean, if I got the jackpot, that would be cool. Oh, why you gotta tease me like that, game? Holy cow. That's not cool. Come on, iridium. No, not 777s. Or not 37s. Or yeah, 777s. Game? I'm really starting to hate you. Actually, it's these slot machines that I'm starting to hate. Ah, Jacob's pistol. It's teasing me with it. That's the second time I think I've seen that. Almost had double 777s again. Double triple. If you get 3 Marcuses, you get a purple. I'm sure everybody knows that, but I just thought I'd say it. Okay. How close am I to being full? I still got 6 more spots. I was gonna say, okay, I'll just play till I'm full. I think maybe that's what I'll do anyway. I'll just keep hitting the slots until I, well, either run out of money or fill up my backpack, or I get iridium. Like that. That's all I wanted. I don't need him anymore.
Welcome to the black market. Don't
Although that only leaves me with 3. I was hoping I'd have at least one more so that I could get a whatever upgrade, but that's okay. Alright, so I don't want to keep any of this. So, and now I don't necessarily need to go put that in my backpack, or my bank. So, we haven't been to Zed's yet, right? So let's hurry and run to Zed's.
It's the Vault Hunter Jack trying to kill.
That cracks me up. It's the Vault Hunter Jack tried to kill. So mine gives me weapon accuracy, reload speed, and cooking up trouble. That one would give me the more pep. Isn't the more pep the one with the... yeah, that one. So I'd rather keep mine because it does the cooking up trouble. You know, one thing of iridium would be kind of cool there, Dr. Zed. No? Okay. Alright, so that's that. Let's go ahead and fast travel back to that one place. And do we? I don't think I've gotten any new skins. Not that that matters. Let's see. Any new heads? Oh, I got a Be Cool. Oh. Yeah. That one's just stupid. I like this one. I like this one or the Don't Speak. Or is it the Speak No Evil? That one's kind of cool. The Speak No Evil. So. Yeah. But we'll stick with the Necrosis for now. Why am I on her school uniform? I thought we had picked something else. I could have swore I picked something else. That one's not too bad. What is this? That one's okay, I guess. What's this? Oh, that one's actually... that one, I like that one. Okay, that might be the one that we pick. Death Trap's Little Helper. Vladoff Revolution. I think we'll go with this one. The Nun Blacker. I like that. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, so that's where she keeps a wrench. It's down there on her leg. She's got a wrench there. She's got a piston hanging there. What do we got back here? A hammer. And let's see. That's where we hold our shield is there, and our class mod is right there. Our grenade is there, and we strap our shotgun to our back or whatever. Okay.
Hey, you found a customization station. You can use this to change your appearance.
This, of course, is where that is.
Points.
But I'm almost level 14, so there would be no point in flipping doing that. Okay, let's get this done so that I can frickin' take a break for a moment and then decide if that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So we need to grab a vehicle. Then we have to come over here.
Huh. Nobody seems to be around. Just drive up and honk your horn. Maybe this won't be so hard after all.
Yeah, I'm opening the gate. Hold it, idiots! That don't look like one
Knuckles. They're here for our hostage. Get them!
You ain't getting in the dam that way, Pepperneck. The Bloodshots ain't letting you in without a truck like theirs. Go see McKin out in the dust. She'll hook you up with some skeevy-looking wheels.
Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Usually I don't use usually I don't use shotguns on people. Oh, that is not cool. Oh, that is not cool at all. Yeah, I'm dead. That's what I get for thinking I'm a BA. Wow, that was not cool.
Dying is awesome. All of the cool kids are doing it.
He's a level 13 as well, anyway. You're pretty much what killed me. Was that? That looked like a Tesla. I think that's actually my first death in this game. I've died lots of times in this game. I just mean in this particular game. Oh, I bet this is one of them. I gotta double check. Yes, it is. Ooh. I might want to keep that one rather than this one. Yeah. Right. I'm going to keep that one. I don't know if it's not as much damage, obviously, because this one does a lot more, but it's more of a controlled area. And it works out pretty well, I think. So, we'll just get rid of that one, even though I don't, yeah. And we'll put our bonus package in there. It's a level 4, it's getting kind of weak, but that's okay. Alright, let's go get to Ellie. So, all right.
You've been off the Echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something. But you ain't, so guy stuff.
Technically, that buzzard's shooting at the spider ants, but yeah, there we go. Wow.
NBD.
Has that thing got hops or what? Holy cow. That was impressive. Gotta worry about them slag spider ants. Because they will. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going. Actually, can I pick this up first? I want to listen to it first. Let's pick that up.
When are you gonna come back to Sanctuary? I know you're angry.
Okay, hold up. I actually want to do this first. I know. I keep flipping whatever. I wish it would tell me how many points I need for that. It drives me nuts. Did we pick up anything else? No.
I'm not going to
Okay.
apologize for what I said, but it's not safe out there. Both of those dumbass families think the other started their clan feud. Neither of them knows the war actually started thanks to a big misunderstanding regarding a bar tab and a stock car race. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you sometime. The point is, the truce between the Zaffords and the Hodunks can only last so long. Sooner or later, war will break out again, and you do not want to be in the middle of it. Trust me, Sugar. You don't have the constitution for it. But hey, if you'd prefer to live near a bunch of bandits who want you dead rather than stay with your mother, who God forbid wants you to care about your appearance, that's your decision to make. But it's the wrong one. Just come back, honey.
Okay, can we get in here?
I should have killed your fat ass when I had the chance!
Sorry, what was that? You gotta speak up! That was awesome. Oh, howdy! I didn't see you there.
Nope. Unfortunately, there's a challenge for you to get smashed by your friends in there. I don't think you can.
Scooter told me you was coming. Don't get many visitors around here, especially
Or can you?
trying to rescue your pal rolling from the dam, huh?
Probably doesn't count though.
Those bloodshots if you drove up in one of their custom trucks. I got one right over yonder that crushed with the driver still inside.
Because you get it yourself. I know, I just lost another $2 grand, but that's okay.
More of the bandits' trimmings, spikes, blood, skulls, that kind of thing. You could probably scavenge that stuff from the bandit patrols around here.
Really? I'm clear back here? Of course I am.
You'll have to blow up some bandit cars and grab the crap from the wreckage. And don't pay them any mind if they start calling you names. Just makes killing them that much more fun.
That's because I didn't get to
You be
the
careful out there, cutie.
fast travel thing, or close enough, yeah.
So you and my sister are getting along pretty well, huh? That's cool, that's cool. Of course, you make fun of the way she looks, I'll have to tie you to a vending machine and set you on fire. But it's not cool.
I'm requesting a flyby! I'm in the danger zone, man. My
So pick
buddies
that
kicked
up.
me out of their gyro squad, and now they're celebrating with a round of psycho head volleyball.
And we'll check
Fill their balls
this
and
area
net.
for stuff. And we'll see if there's anything in these machines. And then we'll call it done.
If he ain't dead, I'll keep you that way.
So no, that's a pretty good turtle shield. Minus 98. So that would give me like a 384, 80 something shield. In a sense. 384 shield.
Be careful out there.
It's a little bit better than what I've got, but not much. Lobbed fire burst. Is that better than what I've got? No. Well, it's got a better blast radius. Same damage. It's got a higher, no, it's got a lower burn damage per second, so that's no good. Bob Tesla, anything that's got less than, anything that's got more than 1 second of thing I don't like. So this is also where you can find the Gwen's Head pistol, usually right here in a box, but it's not in that box. So, I mean, the box isn't there this time. All this other stuff's just whatever. Money. Alright, so yeah, so I will pick this up sometime. I don't know when. Definitely won't be today. I just figured I'd better on it. Not better. I just figured I can throw out another Borderlands 2 when today. Oh, shut up. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, so now that I've saved right here, we're good to go. And I guess I could have sold stuff, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. And yeah, we'll actually do we'll do that one in a second. We'll actually do this stuff first, and then we'll go do this. So we won't necessarily go to the dam. We'll just do what is required to get the bandit technical. Then we shall, once we've done that, then we'll do the other couple of quests that are in this area before we finally get to this damn fine rescue. So alright, anyway, this is Dark Soldier for Wixaddict Gaming, and I'm out. Thanks for not watching. See you later.